The purpose of this project was to attempt to solve two problems that institutes of higher education are facing today. The first of which is that limited discussion of course material is covered in lectures. This is especially true now, due to online lectures becoming more commonplace. Within a lecture, there are many reasons why students might not ask questions. They might be too shy, they might not want to disrupt the flow of the lecturer might not have time allocated to answer questions, or even the student might not have understood the lecture well enough within the time slot to formulate a good question. The other problem that universities face is in identifying students that are disengaging with the course and therefore are at risk of either a drop in their performance or even dropping out of the course entirely. The proposed solution to both of these problems is this app, Agora. As you will see, Agora is an app for institutes of higher education to use, with many forum-based features that students and academics can use to complement their in-class learning and education by encouraging open discussion of the course material. Additionally, Agora collects student usage of the app, which works to build up a rich new data source that potential machine learning models could use to better identify when students are at risk of disengaging with the course, with the intention for help and support to be offered to the student more quickly than is currently the case. I'll now demonstrate the app features from the role of an academic. Right now the app is in light mode. You can see here you put in your university credentials, submit. Here you've logged in. Here you can see all the courses that you're enrolled for. If we click one, we can see the module description here, which we can toggle. We can see the module participants. And then we can see the course forum, which is a forum for the specific course. Here we can see any active threads. We've got one called Lambda Calculus, one Lecture 1 discussion. If we click here, we can see all the comments in this thread with either top level comments or replies to top level comments indicated by this here. Here we also have the option to bookmark a thread. This adds it to bookmarks. Also, if we wish, we could delete a thread. Of course, only if you're an academic can you do this. Let's go back. Here we have profile. Here you can see any threads that have been bookmarked already. Also including which course they respond to. I'll now demonstrate the app features from the role of a student. As you can see now, the app is in dark mode. As before, we enter our credentials, we log in, and here we returned all of the courses that we're enrolled for in the My Courses tab. As before, we can click, you can see the course forum. Then here, I'll show you how to post a comment, just like this, and then on success, we return to the thread page. You can also, in the same sense, reply to a comment just by following through here. And we can also give kudos to comments. This is a way to encourage other students to take part in discussion and some kind of form of self-moderating the thread. Now I'll show you the student's profile. Here on loading, there returns their name, their course, their university, and then here you can see my kudos and my contributions. My kudos is the total amount of kudos that student has achieved throughout all of their comments. Contributions is just a measure of how many times they've contributed to discussions. These are both measures of trying to encourage students to take part and contribute. Here you can see the students' achievements. These can be gained for various things, and the intention is to encourage, again, to give some kind of incentive to take part in discussions and to use the app. Here we can see we got one for asking our first question, making 5 contributions. Here we can see that students' bookmarks. Now, there aren't any yet, and you'll see if we bookmark a thread, so let's bookmark this one, add this bookmarks. We go back to the profile, you can see it here, and the thread can be accessed through here. And also you can see the student just gained a new achievement for bookmarking a thread, awarded today when this video was recorded. These will happen automatically.